May 31st, 2014, the Blue Jays were at home taking on the Royals. Dangerous situation at top of the third. With one out, bases were loaded for Courtney Escalona, who does what? Drives and runs. Racks a bases clearing double in the right center field to give the Royals the early 3-0 lead here in the third. 2 batters later, Escalona scored from third when Benito Zinter came up and drove him in with a deep sacrifice fly to center field, giving them the early 4-0 lead for the Royals in the third inning. The Blue Jays began to build a comeback through small ball, though. In the bottom of the fifth inning, with one runner on and 2 outs, the batter was leadoff hitter Rusty Heredia, and he came through with an RBI single, blooping it into right field to give the Blue Jays their first run of the game, only down 4-1 now. Following him, the lead was cut in half as Kelvin Henriquez then came up and he lined a double down the right field line off the starter Ivan Ramos to now give just the Jays the 4-2 deficit. Then 2 batters later, it was Kenny Lee joining the party as he played a little small ball himself with an RBI single in the center field to bring in Henriquez, and now it's just a 4-3 game for the Royals. And then with Heredia on first in the bottom of the 7th inning with 2 outs, this time Kenny Lee batting left-handed came up to the plate. He tied up the game with an RBI double into the gap in left center field. So just like that, a bunch of small ball brings the Jays back to tie up the game at 4. But then the game went back and forth in the 9th inning. With 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning, the batter for the Royals was Greg Rushton, facing Norberto Herrera. And there's a drive deep into left center field, and with 2 outs, Greg Rushton is going to give the Royals the lead right back here. A 5-4 game with this small ball type game here. Greg Rushton lines a solo shot deep into left center. But then the Blue Jays threw the knockout punch in the bottom of the 9th. There are 2 outs here. They're going to have Federico Guzman come up to pinch hit for Jamie Mowat. And here's a drive deep into left center field. That one is high. That one is back. That one's gone! Federico Guzman comes off the bench. It's a walk-off homer, and he wins it for the Jays here. 7-5 on this, again, small ball type game. Just simple hitting, but 2 big swings this inning have definitely thrown the punches back and forth. The Jays win it 7-5. It is Guzman's second career walk-off homer. His last one was with the Reds a few years ago, but Federico Guzman gets the job.